One of the cool things about living in a small town is you kind of get to know a lot of people, and people kind of just pop in from time to time, or you just want to go visit. Well, we have a little encounter, if you will, with one of our friends who's friend with, well, no, he's a friend. So check this out. All right, so you see here, folks, this is what we call a bad situation for my friend Marshall here. Marshall went to high school with Jonathan, and he's got a super deep voice.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, and he fancies himself as a singer, don't you, Marshall?
Yeah, I did go to Nashville.
Well, that don't make anybody a singer more than anybody going into a church makes you a believer. However, why don't you give us a tune, man? Give us something.
I don't know what to sing.
Friends in Low Places.
Oh, I can't do that. That one's got too high of notes.
Well, then drop it down.
I could do...
What about that one song that you did, the karaoke deal?
I can do Trace Atkins, She Was Staring Out the Window.
Come on.
That SUV.
Come on.
Plain and saying I can't wait to turn 18.
You gotta look at the camera, dude. You gotta engage
Said,
your
I'll
audience.
make my own money, and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school. She kissed her head and said I was just like you. So you're gonna miss this, or you're gonna walk this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this.
Ain't that something? Well done, Marshall. So, talent scouts of the world, if you want to get in touch with Marshall,
I'm
text me.
a hard guy to get in touch with.
No, we can track you down. Email me if you want to find out more about the majesty, the mystery, the mayhem of Marshall. Smile and wave. Bye. And what exactly did... What's going on, Mama? What is happening here?
I was trying to help.
I appreciate the help. What'd you do?
The tire came off. I didn't do anything. It just
How'd you
came
run
off.
the tire off?
I don't know. The pin came out. I don't know.
Okay, well, thank you for helping.
No.
I
was
will.
Trying to get my grass cutting in before you came home.
That's what it was. I was at the store, so she was sneak cutting. She was getting the jump on me. Well, let's get this fixed. All right, Mumsy. So today is a day of cleaning.
Yep.
And I'm picking up the phone, the camera here, the camera phone. Actually, we're almost done. Because we were all working. Everybody's doing a good job. Look at all this. Look at all this cleaning. Ruth is in charge of rocks.
Yep.
Grace she's our messenger to take things to the garage.
Yep.
Caleb wanders around muddling his name.
No.
And
muttering, not muddling.
I pick up trash.
and Hope, she just stands there looking disapproving.
Nice.
So.
And I'm gonna be watching Grace, so nothing.
Making sure she doesn't run off the road.
And so nothing falls out.
Out of her basket here?
And then
think
I
we're
can
good.
grab it.
Okay. However, take a look at this. Feast your eyeballs. We still got to move the chicken plucker.
Yeah, that's going to the barn.
Chicken plucker.
Here.
Look at all this room.
Ruth.
I'm going to be able to drive that tractor and those implements in here with no problem. You could fly a 747 in here. It's funny. The cows, they like to peek in. They're curious to see what we're doing. Will you say hello? Oh, they're like, nope, I'm out. Hi, cow. You just opened up the earth and another dimension was in there. And then there's Puzzle, just having a good time. And one of the things that we were blessed with by getting is this chicken plucker. We brought it from Ohio, and by some miracle, it's made it intact. It's still got the actual, that's plastic. So it's actually brand new. It's been used once, twice?
Twice, maybe 3 times.
A lady, once, twice. So we're hoping to get some good use out of this year. The chicken plucker, the star pluck. But we're gonna get it out of the machine shed and get it into the barn.
Yep.
Well, and while we're cleaning out the machine shed here, this cow's been such a pill. We're trying to get that collar off of him, but he has been wily and we have not been able to catch him with anything. No food, no nothing. He won't come. And so I finally started feeding him underneath the door because he got curious. And now we got him, but I'm gonna let him relax. I'm gonna take that collar off. Dude, you just need to calm down. Calm down. And the collar's coming off. Well, I got that collar off of him. And I'd think that he would have some kind of display of gratitude. No, he's showing me the business end. He's like, here you go, pal, enjoy. And I wanna show you guys something. See that corn? The saying around here is knee-high by the 4th of July. And that will get you the harvest you need. However, it might be hard to see by this video, but that corn's probably only about 8 inches tall. And that's what's happening everywhere if it was planted at all, because we got a lot, tons that was not planted at all. Well, why am I telling you this? Because the cost of food is going to go up. Our food system is all interwoven with the cost of hay, the cost of corn, the cost of soybeans. And this year, because of all the wet weather, millions of acres of food and crops and soy and corn and all kinds of stuff either got washed out and are not going to be harvestable or didn't get planted because of the wet weather, or we had a much shorter growing season here where we're at, and the crops that will actually get brought to fruition are either going to be much smaller or non-existent in a lot of cases. Right now, just by today, the estimate is normally that there's only about 5 million acres of cropland that is not harvestable because it either wasn't planted or natural disasters or yada yada yippee skippy. That number right now is over 10 million acres that is not going to be usable or didn't get planted or natural disasters. That means the cost of food is going to go up. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because if you have a couple extra pennies and you can get some stuff that's not perishable food, then I would suggest that you try to make that investment because everything's gonna go up. This right now, I know you guys may think I'm a broken record and maybe I am, but right now, normally a round bale of hay is going for about 50 bucks. The estimates right now are that they're gonna be over $200 a bale for round bales in early fall. Now that all is gonna play into the cost of your food, people. So just a friendly warning, friendly reminder, hey, if you got a couple extra shekels, why not buy some stuff that you can stick on the shelf and you will probably be very, very happy that you did.